Andrew wants to go and discuss episode 4, 5, and 6. There's a lot of things that happened in 4, 5, and 6 that we would like to go over. Other than that, I think what I'll do right now is if everybody is okay with going and starting episode 4, we'll go over it.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's do it.
Okay, so what I'm going to do...
But in this episode, as you probably remember, comes the log. Do you remember this?
Yeah, that was the worst
That's a big down
thing
log right
that
there.
happened in my life right there is when we almost got pushed off the mountain by that darn thing.
Oh, you guys hit it?
Oh, yeah. The back tire hit it.
Lee, can we go into full screen on the video, please?
Make it happen.
There you go.
You know,
There we go.
I might have to come out and lock the hooks.
Oh.
So anyway,
Oh,
it's about to
there's
happen.
not much room there.
Go ahead, Lee.
Like the loggers cut it down, but they didn't really remove most of the trees.
So we actually got past it.
Nice. Yeah, good thing you guys had a vehicle that I
Nope, there it is.
There it is. Yeah, so
We
it
got-
did push
they
the
pushed
back
us.
end of the truck.
Now. Time to get out.
What happened?
Here.
The back end of the, you'll see here in a second.
So, front wheel.
So
Turn-
there's
turn the knob
flashbacks I
forward.
had from this because the truck
If
almost
we
went
make
over
it
the
out of this,
side
I'll
of the
be
mountain,
Surprised.
and
don't
my
think
heart
you
was
should be in the
racing
truck.
so freaking hard.
Here we go.
Yeah, I remember I was like, it was like
Hopefully
do or
this
die
works.
kind of thing. Because
Lee's truck got
I mean,
stuck.
I should have got. I mean,
Made
in
an
the
ugly-ass
in the heat
sound.
of the
I'm sure we
moment,
picked that
you know,
up, but-
we're thinking, let's be safe, right?
Here we
It
go.
wasn't until after the fact we were like, we didn't film like the cliff or the edge or how crazy it looked from our perspective, like
Because
the other
the
side.
truck
that
was
the
leaning
drop-
like this
yeah.
off the side of the hill. And we were totally freaked out. I mean, seriously freaked out. I went into my truck and I pushed
Come on,
everything
baby,
to
come on, you can do it.
the right side. You could see that I pushed everything to the right side. I'm having Andrew, hold on to the lumber rack and try to pull his weight as
Come
far
on, truck.
one way as he could, and then I didn't have a choice. I had to power through it. I had to power through it. And I'll tell you what, oh my God, it was so
You did it,
freaking
man.
scary.
Way to go, Lee.
Yeah, I was actually surprised we even pulled it off. I thought we had to
Yes,
call
sir.
like somebody to come get us or
Good job,
something.
Yeah.
The camera's so frantic, I can't really tell how deep that other
that
hillside
was-
is.
No, and it's hindsight, right? We learned from what we did. This is what, the 4th episode. We never had any crazy crap like this happen before. Later on, in a couple episodes beyond this, we got stuck in the snow. And of course, we filmed the crap out of that one.
Yeah, exactly. We're like, we
totally
learned.
did. So it's a lot of just learning, how to capture the moment. I mean, our adrenaline was pumping so hard that we really didn't even know what to do at the time.
The scariest.
So there you are.
We got that on film, by the way.
Yeah, we did.
So,
I didn't.
Oh! Safety.
You're looking below the clouds.
oh, a little, yeah,
UFO.
there we go. See, there's a SUFO. You see it?
UFO.
Gotcha.
You were full.
But here's like the cliff, Alex. You'll probably be able to see like how steep it is right here.
Back as far as I can, which is right about.
Oh,
I don't
man,
know.
I wish the video wasn't so laggy.
Wow. This view,
Is it
though.
laggy for you guys?
Yeah.
No, not at all.
Oh man, yeah, it's
Smooth
super.
as can be.
Yeah, looks like it goes a little ways down.
Uh-huh.
Right now, and check to see
Uh-huh,
how close
yeah.
we are to our location.
Right on. Wow. Look at this.
Nice little view there.
Got cameras
Right.
set.
See,
All right, next.
Our GoPro.
I was just gonna say, I'm looking at the back of the truck right now,
Let's see if we
and
can
I'm
hear
seeing
this.
that we have like 3 boxes in there.
Oh my God, compared to now.
3 boxes? No, it's like 10 boxes of crap now.
See that?
3 boxes
Oh,
just
is
for
it
batteries.
calls? I can hear like
Oh
double.
my
What was that,
God,
Alex?
yeah, no kidding, no kidding.
And there we are unloading what
Yeah.
used to be a lot for us.
Yeah, what used to be. set up in about, an hour and 20 minutes, and then you're doing some funky crap.
We're always doing stupid stuff like just
With
messing
the
with the
funky
cameras.
chicken. Looked like you wanted to do the chicken dance there. Okay, we got the 90s music video.
Yeah, and so just be aware, I can't hear what's going on. All I can do is see. So and then we got the drone out.
Yeah, which I'm jealous that
This is
Alex
book-
is going to learn how to use that.
Yep, not that one. There's a different one. But this is before they outlawed the drone in the area.
Oh, I love this right here. Because right here,
Okay.
Lee's talking about all this stuff we got to use. And I'm
Catching
like,
content.
if only he knew
Lure, man.
the extent of it
Yes, sir.
2 years later.
But it's way too much for one man to
Two?
handle.
But I'll never forget this, dude. I always pictured, think
I
about
have
you.
Ander here
Yes, sir.
to help me out with all of this because
You hear that, Alex? He's even saying that back then. He's like, I just need to figure out, we need to get some help on this.
And I think I got a bug in my.
All right, the next one, we got the drone shots at
Got its
19
benefits, you know,
minutes and
you need it to
35
snowboard.
seconds.
We upgraded that headset. We got a lot better one now.
You mean it
Oh,
continues?
nice.
Uh-huh.
oh yeah, that road keeps going. It's snow.
Yes, that you'll be using. You look like
That's
Batman.
right. That's right.
So you
Switch
wanted
back
to
to
show
the-
more of the drone footage? Is that what it?
Well, it's coming up. Oh, actually, it's the, what's it?
It's about.
Yeah,
to
there it
hit.
is.
There it goes.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, it's about to get a lot better.
So when we do this sort of thing, this is kind of what we want you to do, Alex, with the drone.
Okay.
Obviously, the drone that we have now is a lot more advanced than this one. But yeah, so it will know how to get back home, which is really cool.
Absolutely.
And this drone did too, but
One of
just
the reasons I love Washington.
yeah. So what you got there is Baker Lake, and then you got Lake Shannon down at the far end. And we're facing east right now.
Yeah, that's one thing I appreciate too. Like a lot of my family friends that watch our videos, they always say they love this part of it too. They love the nature side of our videos, which I definitely appreciate. So
Yeah, I mean, I've said it before. I'll say it again. Washington, the nature in Washington is unparalleled to pretty much every single other U.S. state.
Yeah.
but yeah, you can see the snow on the roads and how patchy it is. This is what, episode 4? So yeah, that's right.
There's somebody right there.
Yeah, there was some other people there. But yeah, it's crazy how you can see like the depth of it. I love it. You can just
Yeah.
tell how high up we are on the mountain.
So a lot of places that we go now, Alex, we can't use a drone anymore because they've outlawed a lot of that, and it's
Big,
tough.
right?
Yeah, it's tough to figure out where you can fly. There's places you can and places you can't.
We have sun.
we do.
We got some light. Stuff's breaking up, which is a great sign for a night watch.
And that was the thing too. I remember this
Either way,
episode. We're like, gosh darn
stick
it,
around
not
and see what
again.
we can catch
Always
up here.
cloudy in Baker.
So that's all we know.
Yeah, it happens a lot.
Oh, yeah, look at this. It's gorgeous. You can now see the valley.
It's definitely tough to
I love the way the
get-
trees
Find-
reflect the light. And
get
Find the right time.
the right day. I mean, because we're I got to work 5 days a week. Yeah, I only get
Right.
Saturday and Sunday.
We're
so
getting there, little by little, once again. But this is a great sign.
On the right.
Yeah, you were at that point. You were talking to Tom about the incident that happened with the log kicking
Oh,
us
yeah.
off.
yeah.
Okay, so it's 9:43. It's pretty dark.
Yeah, at that point we were
Clouds
like,
have not
man,
gone
it's
away.
cloudy, but what's going on? You know what I mean? Like, I didn't think anything was
but
gonna happen
something, whatever it is,
on this trip at night because we were only there one night for this one, I think.
comes under the
Right.
cloud cover. You can see.
So you can see it's just cloudy as hell, and it's crazy too because again, being the summertime, it takes a long time for the sun to go down. It probably is dark around 11 around the summertime. So we gotta wait quite a while for that
so
to
far,
happen.
so good.
Yeah.
We have a game plan in case we hear any kind of
Well,
large
let's
cats
see.
or
So
anything else.
it's
Get inside the freaking truck ASAP.
This is crazy to think. Like this is still like again the very beginning of like us filming. We still didn't really know exactly what we were doing, so you can tell like
Wow, look at
the camera's not steady.
serious
Like
right
there's
now?
no lighting. Like all these things that we think about now that it's funny to think back and look at our stuff like
That's
from
probably
3 years ago and be like, man, what are we?
Right?
Come on, man, what are you doing?
Enjoying
kind of
the
fun.
growth
I didn't
process.
know rabbits can climb.
Yeah.
Yeah, big time.
And I think that's the best way to learn, really.
True.
Is to go through it.
Trial and error.
Anal probe shot,
Let's
Gain
see.
experience that way.
You do.
All
It's
right, so-
invaluable.
special? Just kidding.
Next big thing happens around 44:39.
We got a light right above us, dude.
There we go.
Right here.
Again, just
We got a big flash.
we got
in the
lucky.
sky.
The sky started to clear up, which it happens at night. I guess eventually the climate changes and
We just-
things open up. And here you can see stars, but again, this is with
Where
a
are you?
camera,
Right
like
here.
a
We
Yeah,
can't see any real
that's
depth.
amazing for a camera.
Now that date down there,
Capture
don't.
stars
Brother,
too closely.
sister.
That date is not the right date, obviously.
Dude, there it is.
Right.
See it? Did you see it right here?
Thank you so much.
Yes.
But there's something
Yes,
that's
thank you.
moving there. Comes down or whatever. Looks
Oh,
pretty.
I can kind of see it.
Another flash.
Yeah, it looks like satellite.
Another flash in this area.
Okay, keep the light out. Turn it off.
And so you always have a little hand kind of pointing. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
What'd you
Right
get?
out there.
You got one?
Yeah, it was big and moving fast. Do satellites move that fast at all?
Oh yeah,
If they're low enough, yeah.
yeah. See, the lower or higher. We'll talk about that, by the way.
Think if you do it again, please? I barely see him moving.
There
You
goes
don't
that
look
one.
at him. Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
In that area. Oh,
And that's the nice thing about it too, because I honestly thought nothing was gonna happen this night, but I kept an open mind and stayed positive, Tom.
Oh, there it is again. He did it again.
And what do you know? Things work out.
Right, but definitely did it again.
Yeah.
I know. I'm like afraid to turn off the camera because
Right there in the top left corner going down.
Yep.
Got one?
Right there.
Oh, there. Yeah. Did it again.
Wow. Some serious action now.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, man, gotta love
Back
it.
to back.
Yeah.
Always exciting.
Good things come to those.
I love it that Ander
Oh,
picks
that's
up on
always
things
nice.
now that
Question
I had mentioned maybe once or twice, and he's got it.
The
Well,
camera stuff.
here's a good one coming over here. Look at this
Yeah.
guy.
Ooh, that's bright.
Yeah.
Yeah, International PlayStation. Just kidding.
Right? Please.
Yeah, exactly.
I know,
Right.
this one's
He's
looking
PlayStation.
satellite-y, if you ask me,
He's
but-
PlayStation.
God, we got.
Let's see, what's this one?
I know, perfect timing, man.
I just got.
Where is it? Where is it?
With the laser too much because of the
Camera.
Oh, I forgot we used to use lasers too.
We still do. I can't catch everything. I need somebody to point it out to me. A lot of the time.
Oh, I could do that.
That one's a good one.
That one's weird. That one's what the?
Yeah. Can we replay that real quick?
Yeah, please.
laser too much.
Okay, it's coming over to the left-hand side there, and it's moving pretty decent. Left-hand side, right there. See it?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that was crazy. That's probably with the better one of the whole night, probably.
Yeah, one of the
Look at
better
the
ones.
music
And then
you're
that
using right
that
now.
fast one right there too. See, look at this.
Active gone.
I know, perfect.
Let's see if I can get it right on. There's that one, and then on the left-hand side, going up vertically. Watch how fast this guy is. Watch this. Left-hand side shooting up. Boom.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Boom.
wow.
Yeah.
Even did a slow motion on it too.
That one right there, that sucker, that's not a satellite. Oh no.
No, no way.
Oh no. Did you see a trail behind it?
Totally.
Do you saw a trail? Now, do you
Kinda.
think? Okay, let me pause this because this is key. There's a couple things you got to look at when we're watching the night sky, guys. One is the camera that is recording at night is going to have a slower frame rate.
Mm.
And that's so that the sensor has to gather more light for the image. Okay. So we're recording probably at about 23 frames a second here with this Luna Optics that I'm using at the current time. And if it's recording at that low a speed, that means that the objects that you are seeing when they shoot past at a speed like that, they're going to be way elongated in the screen, like hugely. you have to realize that when you're reviewing video. The other thing that you're going to possibly see is satellites that are closer to Earth or farther away. The farther away they are, the slower they're going to move, traverse the night sky. Closer they are, like Andrew mentioned, and I'm glad he picked up on that. The closer they are, the faster they're going to move through the sky, just because of the circumference of the Earth and the, orbit that they have. The closer orbit's going to move faster than an orbit that's farther out, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, and then you got another thing called with satellites is a lot of them, or the majority, I should say, the mass majority of satellites right now are solar powered satellites. So they've got these big deflector dishes on, wings on them that collect the solar energy to power them. When a satellite moves across the sky, sometimes those panels reflect sunlight, right? And you'll see a flash of light, possibly. Typically with a satellite that has the solar panels that are reflecting sunlight, there's a certain time that you'll see that. Right after dusk, right, until like a certain time, and then more towards the morning, right? So there's a certain golden hour where you're not going to see satellites, and it'll only be certain things unless the satellite is so far out that the sun can actually hit that solar panel. You know what I mean? It's like a cone, right? You got to envision the Earth and then a cone. And the farther you get out from that pyramid, the satellites will be able to hit, or the sun will be able to hit the satellite. So there's a lot of thought that goes into dissecting videos and trying to see if you've got something that's, could be a true UFO. But anyway, those are thought, food for thought as we go through this. Any questions, Alex? No? Okay. So there's another guy.
Oh, yeah.
I don't see it. There's another one right there.
And it's funny now because with the cameras that we have now, like I'll go back and watch them, and I'm like, dude, I missed like 5 things like in the air.
That happens all the time.
Seriously.
We used to not turn our cameras on until we thought we should, or until we saw something. But then by then it's too late, right? So we decided that we need to just leave them on the whole time. So that's been a big change in how we film.
You know what you can find.
Right. That's been a big change on how we do things. We're into episode 5, The Abandoned Speaks.
Yes.
Now,
one of my favorites.
One of your favorites. So I had heard, well, that's not that I had heard. I knew about this place up in Concrete, Washington. And this location is pretty interesting. We always knew that we wanted to film in a place like this in an abandoned building or something but this is an old concrete plant where they used to crush rock to make lime. And yeah, anyway, so
about Canadians for a second.
Here we go.
I was like, one of my friends is
You
Canadian.
can see how
It's
wonderful the
definitely
weather is in Washington State.
All right, so we're getting all suited up. We're ready to go. It's coming down pretty good. Well, for Washington.
Are we allowed to have such a green summer?
Yeah, getting set up.
True.
And we're about to do some walking. I had to change my jacket because it's
Plus, you got to brave the
really
weather a
coming
little
down and
bit.
it's waterproof.
You do.
Oh, I'm already used to it at this point.
Day use
Here we go.
only, no overnight camping.
Right.
You hear that,
What do you
Lee?
think about
Day
that,
use
Ender?
only. No camping.
Staying overnight.
We're not staying overnight.
You even said we're not staying overnight, Lee.
For the
You
day.
hear that?
Rules?
Content. Here comes
What are
another
the
vehicle,
rules?
probably down the road.
I really wanted
So
to
if we
stay
move
overnight
quickly-
there.
But you didn't
We
tell
won't
me
be
though.
soon.
You failed
we're
to
gonna
tell
be
me that
soon.
part.
Usually when we go out,
Right
you know,
there,
it's
it's that
typical
black
for us to
truck
try to stay, you
Oh,
know,
I know so.
and leave about like 4 in the morning
Because
or
he
whatever.
turned his head and looked.
Right.
Oh,
You'll see
yeah.
why I bring this up, Alex. Real soon. And everyone
I know
else
they
watching.
did.
But I gotta admit, man, this is when this episode I felt like our camera stuff started getting better, like using better B-roll and shots like this that I love. That Yeah, man, this was a fun one. I really liked
The
this one.
nasty rain. We are here. Yes, sir.
Hopefully we can do more stuff like this with Alex too.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
there you go.
Boom. Thank you.
We shall return.
Oh yeah,
Bye,
can we
Rosa.
do full screen, buddy?
Rose.
Sure.
There we are. Thank you, sir.
Yep.
All right, let's see. And we're at 10. Okay, cool. So
Yeah, this is like slick as hell, y'all.
I'm surprised
Oh,
we didn't
yeah.
fall when we were walking here.
Yeah. It was pretty
You
nasty.
wearing regular shoes or did you have boots?
I think I'm wearing my.
I was wearing hiking boots.
I don't know what I'm wearing. Probably my
Damn. Close.
Scarpas. I don't know.
You know, it's crazy to think, like looking at this video now with all the graffiti, and I bet you like now it's completely different now.
Completely different now. Yeah.
New art, new graffiti, whatever, etc.
Uh-huh.
Put it in this belt bed thing.
But yeah, that part right there, that was amazing, dude. That part that he's pointing out right now, that like, I don't even know what you even call that, man.
It was a conveyor.
Going.
Oh, is that what it was?
That
Yeah.
like a sky bridge?
It's an old conveyor belt, like that brings the
Right.
the crushed rock line out and
Oh, okay.
into the
New
trucking or
graffiti.
whatever.
All right, let's do this.
All right, here we go.
Welcome.
Here's a tour of the place. This is just crazy, dude. It's funny. I used like a picture that I took from here as one of like my cover arts for some music because I was like, this is such a unique and interesting place.
Yeah, you know what I noticed just by watching this video is how pixelated it is. It's just horribly pixelated.
Oh yeah, well it's on an iPhone. We're recording on an iPhone,
Oh no, I think
and it's also the YouTube compression
YouTube compression. Yep.
is big. Yeah, there's quite a number on it.
So here you can see.
There was some things that happened here.
This is why we're saying it's not exactly the best
In this
place for
location.
anybody,
That's right. Oh yeah, we'll get to them.
especially now with all the rain. You can slip and fall. That would not be fun.
But yeah, you can just tell like how crazy it is. Like that's definitely a dangerous ass place, man. We definitely don't recommend going here.
Yeah, there's you can get killed. You know, if you
Yeah,
take one
easily.
wrong step somewhere, you're done.
You know what's also funny too? I totally forgot about this, and I'm sure we'll get to this here soon. But like,
See if I can move a little.
we were
better
like,
so
all
you
right,
can get a
it's
better
raining,
image
it's
here.
ugly. There's no one gonna be out here, right?
This
It
piece.
was like what 2-3 groups of people out there. In fact,
Yeah.
at one point you could even hear them in the background. I was like, really? Get out of here!
So you're looking at Lake Shannon right now.
Oh, that's Shannon. Okay.
Yeah. Above is
It's all
Mount
kinds of
or Lake
dangerous if you
Baker
don't
Lake.
wanna-
So
But yeah, look at this.
next number.
Climbing. Oh,
Yep. So we're actually walking on
snap.
top of that
You've got to be kidding me.
conveyor
What
belt
is
thing, Alex,
this?
right here. And here you can actually
right
look
on.
into it and see that people are in it.
Wow.
How deep is it?
It's not that deep. I suppose it's probably 6'5" tall inside there.
Okay. Okay.
But I remember it's just
Oh wow.
part in here was
Look
just
at that.
wow, what the heck, crazy stuff. But I remember I'll never forget your reaction right there, Lee.
Priceless reaction.
You're like, holy crap, when you look down into the
Yeah.
hole there.
Oh
Yeah. That goes way, way, way down.
Big brought it down, brother.
Oh, right down to the bottom floor.
No, it goes farther
It
than
goes
that.
down
Oh,
deeper
farther
than that.
than that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not showing you how deep that sucker
I didn't want to get close to it, dude.
There's more. It goes
for
a
no
lot.
reason. I'm like, I should have gone it over, like
All right.
put
with
the
your
camera
stick
above
or
it.
something. Yeah.
I was scared, dude. I ain't gonna lie.
Right.
Oh boy, do you remember that, Lee? Your favorite
Yeah,
word of the
again.
that was like a word of the day. It was
There's the money
creepy.
shot right there.
Oh yeah. We use that one a lot. Creepy.
Oh yeah, we're talking about the art. Here we are. Right here, we're about to walk around the edge of it, and then actually go inside the conveyor thing.
Yay.
Which I was like, dang man, I'm glad you recommended that, because I was like, I was already like itching to find out what it looked like inside there.
Oh no, what a time, huh? That's dope.
It wasn't It wasn't really easy to get in there either, though.
No, it wasn't. Here you can see how Lee had to like climb. We had to like climb down. There's no real steps there.
Uh-uh.
But yeah, this is crazy.
Oh, shut the up. What?
Seriously, dude. Go up and look to the right and see the pentagram on the wall.
Bam. There's what?
Pentagram.
That's crazy, man. Look at that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It just like keeps on going like forever,
down here.
like an endless tunnel.
Oh, man, this is way too good. All right, hold on 1 second, y'all.
Yeah.
I was like camera happy at this point. I was like, I wanted to take a picture of everything.
Right out the hole.
Big mouth hole.
I was about to say, I'm like, I'd rather have a pentagram
move on?
than a swastika.
Let's see.
This place is nuts, isn't it? You know. No, I was going to check in with you first, so.
Oh, look, I actually had hair. Just kidding.
I think it's cool. I'll just have to go on through here.
Oh, did you see it? I gotta pause it.
Oh, dude, let's see.
I was going to check in
And
with you first, so.
we turn the camera.
I think it's cool. I'll just have to.
There's our little green alien there, hiding there, right there in the window.
What, dude? I didn't even know that was there.
Go on through here.
Wow.
It's like,
Good
where's
job.
Waldo? All right.
Check it out. Ow.
Good job, Lee. 3 years later, I finally noticed it.
It's one of those little things that we put in from time to time. See if anybody picks up on it.
Yeah, here's a quick little, good old time lapse.
That's why.
I love that effect. By the way. Oh yeah, here's that. There's where you almost fell in, right, Lee? Didn't you say you almost
I
fell in?
went. I didn't know. I wasn't falling in, but I looked through that hole and saw down there. I was like,
Okay,
crap.
so you were up there and okay, so it goes all the way down just to the ground.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man, it's like, how many feet would you say that is, Lee?
Oh, we're up a good 80 feet up there at the far end.
You know when this building used to be in operation, or when it closed down?
No, I don't know exactly when it. But that's just. I mean, the aesthetics with the rain coming through and the moss and the.
Yeah, it's such a
Yeah,
vibe.
this is classic Washington.
Okay.
Water insects. That's all
It's funny because like out of all, I don't know, there's so many parts to this video that were just like, wow. But coming down the stairs right now is one of my favorite parts. I don't know what it is, just the way it's filmed. I'm just like, wow, it just makes you feel like you're there.
Serious. That is sick. Okay.
All right, but just be careful, bud.
See, there's already other people already
With
on
two
the
big
windows at that
backpacks,
point.
of course. Yeah, you
Yeah,
gotta
of
go
course.
slow.
You can
Well,
hear
it's
them, you
just-
can even hear them.
You saw the gear, carrying all the crap.
And this is where Lee discovers, hey, these stairs don't even go all the way to the bottom. They're like broken.
Yeah, there's nothing to hold on to right here. I mean,
Oh, that's
Oh,
right. Oh, that's so bad.
there was no handrail at that.
Oh,
you know.
man.
That's
you gotta,
right.
You gotta be kidding me. I gotta get.
He
I
almost
gotta
fell
get
too, dude.
pictures
I remember
already.
that. You even say something, right? You'll see. On the way up, you're like, ho, 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 ho. You're like, you were going to drive the truck back, Andrew. Good luck. There it is.
That's where it's broken down there.
Yep, no more.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And these dudes are like, toss me your
broken.
gear. I'll
Can't
help
get
you.
Bullshit.
Crazy.
For real.
Wow.
Here we go. Watch. He's going to go back up and he's going to kind of like lean a little. He's like, oh, and he catches
There's like-
himself.
Nowhere to go.
You wouldn't come down there.
Exactly. Look, right here.
This is crazy. Ander?
Hey. Yep, you're like, oh boy. I almost fell.
Ooh.
I should have dropped off the back. At least one of them.
home by yourself.
See? You would have driven the truck, you would have driven the
Zachary,
truck home
man.
by yourself. Good luck.
Risking broken something.
See, the funny thing is, back in the day, Lee, when he had his, what was it, the drone, you were like, hey, would you mind driving my truck in a parking lot so I can practice with the drone? I couldn't even drive your truck, dude, because it's all like backwards from what I'm used to. on a manual. So I was like,
Right.
this is just
Let's go say hi.
All right, next
Did
number.
what was that? I know it was like a
that
drawing of a
thing.
person, but what was it?
Yeah, I remember that. It looked when you look down there, it looks
That is
like an actual
hilarious. I
person.
thought it was an actual like painting or drawing or something, but
That's right. Here we go. We're gonna show. But yeah, from up there, it looks like a person, like a ghost or something, like a
figure.
shadow person or something.
Oh, that.
Oh, there it is. It's like the
Shoot.
yeah, it's like
or
the
whatever.
metal thing. The shoot. Yeah. Oh, let's see. So we're on 25. Oh, here we go. We're gonna be talking. Remember this? The reverb tunnel.
oh my god.
And here's where
It's the
here's
gift
where
that
the
keeps
shit
on
started
giving.
happening. Remember, Lee?
Oh, you got
Yeah.
me.
So we used our
What the? Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
this little guy right here. Which batteries are
You
dead.
know I'm gonna have to record this.
Oh
right?
yeah, what kind of
UV light.
it's a UV light. That's
I'll
right.
zoom out. Hold on
Nice.
1 second, y'all. This is insane. Check this out. I gotta get Lee in the pic here too, but it's just like dark. It just keeps going. You can hear that.
I'm trying to open it right now. I can't even open it.
Like nuts. That's what I want. I'm gonna record.
Was that the last time you used it? Was during this episode?
No.
Yeah, I was like geeking out right here because I just had my field recorder just recording all the weird sounds and ambience in there. It was weird.
Yeah. Remember what we saw when we came out?
I might as well do it.
You saw that, buddy. I didn't see that, but I believe you.
All right.
That's what I was hoping you'd bring up.
Wow.
So we were hanging out in there talking, and we
All
just
right,
left.
so what we're doing here, we're just gonna protect ourselves.
You want me to talk about what we
because
just
don't want
saw?
anything coming
Yes,
home with
please.
us. So
All right. So it didn't end up on film, and that's due to I didn't have the camera on me at the time, but as I exited that tunnel, there were some interesting people that were walking up this hill where Andrea is off to the left. They had antlers and some other pagan stuff like devil
Bacon
worship,
or something else.
pagan and devil worshippers, right? They had some pretty crazy, they were dressed odd, and I felt like I felt that, like it was gross, nasty, just sticky, yucky. I don't know how to describe it anyway. But they headed up that way. They looked at me and I looked at them, and they just kept going. And
Wow.
yeah, but that ties into, I think, some of the next part of the video that we have here.
I hope that thing is still there. That's pretty creative, in my opinion. But yeah, it's funny even to think like how big this place is, because we were still walking around and investigating, looking and stuff.
what's that about?
What is that about?
Seriously, I'd never seen anything like that.
We could go to 31,
All
and
right.
here's where things start getting kind of negative. We're walking into one of the buildings here.
What is up with this place?
Yeah, that one that you could see, like if you look down that hole at the top of the conveyor.
Okay.
Dude, you know what's crazy about this episode? When
Oh wow.
it's somewhere around this time right here, and during this point, there's my camera
dude, this is
literally picks up
perfect. I gotta turn
someone
this
else's
around.
voice or like a breath or something.
Yeah.
That wasn't mine. I should mention that.
Where is it?
What is up with this place? Look at this. Oh wow.
Yeah, some gone down in here. Yeah, this place is something's gone. Dude, I'm feeling really freaking weird in here. It's definitely
Yeah, I talked about how it felt for me when I was there. That must be where the devil
I'm
worshippers
fine
or
with
whatever
it.
it
We're
was.
good. If I'm
were.
getting that must mean
Because
we need to.
I say if those people are
around.
around here, then some
stake this
awful stuff has
location
gone
out for
down
sure.
in here for
Right.
sure.
Exactly.
Yeah, I felt it. Like I felt it in
Yeah,
this
this is,
area.
some heavy right here.
Oh yeah.
'Cause who knows what they were doing with those antlers?
Not welcome home with us.
Right?
No.
Yeah, and there
Yeah,
was,
man.
you know, there
You have
was
to stay here,
actually
that's right.
like you could see where people had candles. There
Sorry,
was
whatever
candle
it
wax
is.
and different things
Yeah.
in places.
Can't come.
So Lee drops
Yeah,
a
this is,
surprise on me. Here, watch my face. It's coming up right here. Okay, right here. What? For that split second, like, wait, where's the
Is this
day?
gonna be like another episode where we coming in?
There ain't no another episode. We're doing this tonight.
Oh, we're doing this tonight?
Yeah, that's what I told you.
Oh, I wasn't aware of that.
You didn't? Oh, wow.
Dude, you should know by now.
Miscommunication in what we were doing.
Oh, dude, by
Yeah,
now,
I know we're staying
there's
here.
no question. This is us going back into the building, the main building, but we're going up the main stairs.
Yeah,
Get on top of the roof.
You mean, wait, just up the same way we've gone up that way?
Yeah, that's the way.
Yeah, it's just crazy to again to think how big this place was. Like that first part that we saw earlier, we were just on the main bottom floor. Here we're actually going up like the main stairs.
Creepy.
Because we didn't.
It's always creepy.
Always creepy.
I still have that backpack, by the way. That's like
Is that
my
people on
main
the boat?
backpack.
Yeah. That's not.
When you go on like expeditions and things, that's your main backpack.
We're out.
No.
All right, yeah. Good to be
Right here.
Oh, it's like right there in your studio. Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Sign it and then sell it for a lot of money. Just kidding.
Oh, this is awesome. Yeah, get a really good
Heck
view
no,
here.
I want to keep it. I like that backpack. It's a good one.
I don't know if he's fishing or what he's doing.
Right.
Dude, that's crazy to
Makes me
think like
uneasy,
all
that's
those
for sure.
holes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those were like the big grinders sat in those
Right.
holes and they would crunch up the gravel, the rock.
Wow.
And it would go down below and then it would get pushed into the conveyor and then up and out.
That's nuts. Let's see.
It's a buoy.
So I can't imagine it had to be super, super loud in there when that equipment was running.
No, I can only imagine.
Right? I was thinking, I'm like, dude, no. Headphones, please. Something.
Yeah, you'd need a lot. And it's so toxic too, all that lime. It's so toxic, the dust from that.
Oh, wow. Yeah, breathing it all in. Bad.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Oof. Wow.
Okay.
A quick little.
There we go. That should be
We
good
had
right
too
there.
many burritos or something.
I think
Now
here
there's-
we're already at the very top.
Just a quick little view of the surrounding area here.
Yeah, that was like the very top of the the main building.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is where Lee does some super questionable things.
Not me. I don't do anything questionable. What are you talking about?
Oh well, let's see the evidence.
On the,
The evidence.
top roof area or something.
Top of something.
This thing here. You probably can't
Oh boy,
see
here
it.
we go, Lee. You're
No, you're
incriminating
working on that
evidence.
thing. I saw that and I was like, this is just the most
That thing is
questionable thing I've ever
old and
seen.
rusty.
Bro, I wouldn't even do that. Like
There
I
you
said,
go.
this guy
It's all
never
the way
takes the
across.
easy way out.
Look at that. Look at the bar. It's not even
Dude, there was
connected.
one bar that wasn't even holding. That's right there.
That sounds about right.
One of them wasn't even connected right there. You see, it's like the second one where he is.
It's shaking.
Yeah, look at it. It's not even connected. Look at it.
Ridiculous thing. I even saw that too and I was like,
Nope.
Here, let me give you.
It's like a foot wide.
It's
It's
probably
big.
about a foot wide, if that.
No, I'm good. Maybe there was two of them that weren't connected. Two bars that were supposedly holding that thing up that he's walking on. Look at him.
Dude, too good at that. Oh my god, dude. Glad to see that Mr. Lee's still back there. He
And alive.
He survived, but you had me a little worried there, I'm not gonna lie.
A lot of censored stuff
man.
going on there.
Yeah, man, big time.
Nothing to worry about, buddy.
Other people have done it
Says
though.
Mr. Rodney Dangerfield.
Oh, really? When you came back with that one, really?
All kinds of obstacles. It's snow, imagine that.
Let me see. I mean, honestly, that's pretty much it for this video.
Okay, well
We
let's
just
go
ended
ahead.
up walking back,
boy,
and that
here
was
we
pretty
go.
much it.
Okay,
That had
okay.
nothing to do with that.
So we are going.
Organic, by the way.
we're
That's what
going
he
to
said.
this
Just kidding.
one. I
So
don't know.
now to 6. Okay, so for this one, I only did a few. So let me see.
I just want to mention real quick that you can see that I wear the same shirt a lot.
Oh, dude, me too. Though it was like,
The deal is we've been
yeah,
trying
I mean,
to
it's
get out
perfect
here
for like the kind of stuff we're
an
doing.
actual night watch.
So for this one, we were going
location.
back to the Foss looking for Bigfoot. So
Episode
it's not just
three,
UFOs.
in episode 3. the
Right,
Bigfoot
yeah,
was the Foss,
okay.
Right.
So
So we're
we
headed
were
back to
doing
the
the
Foss
we put apples
to
in
do
the
our night
habituation zone.
investigation.
Is that right?
Now, obviously,
That's
Andrew and
Where's this
myself
one?
are kind of
No.
yeah, it is this
a
one.
little bit
Okay.
about-
It was this one, yeah.
about
So
going back up
there's
there,
a
especially at night.
there's a place on the Foss that whenever we go, we always take and put apples.
We'll habituate just so that at least we're.
Oh yeah, can we go into
trying to
full
become
screen, bud,
friends
please?
with Whatever may
Thank
be
you.
out there. Yeah, exactly. So
Don't kill me. Here's an apple.
Yeah, here's an apple.
I'm listening here. Just gotta get
Oh
this
yeah,
content.
some great scenery along the way.
Yeah,
This is Highway 2 heading towards like Stevens Pass.
that's correct.
So
You're looking up towards Mount Index right now. That taller peak.
oh, that's Index.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, Mr. Lee. What's going on?
Well, sir, gorilla tape.
Oh boy, here we go.
Gorilla tape.
And
We getting
tripod
into
on the
it?
roof.
What?
Lee's
I'm actually-
ghetto engineering.
Gonna affix a tripod.
You remember this, Lee?
Truck,
Oh, I
because
remember.
want to go for a really cool
Uh-huh.
camera angle that I thought about.
But you're gonna tape.
I'm not going to tape it directly to the roof of the truck.
Do you need me to turn the volume up
Got
or
a
anything?
lumber rack up there, so I'm going to.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why I was like,
Well,
oh
we can
crap! I definitely have to get this.
So what's happening on this one? Lee's basically kind of
Alright,
telling me
let's
what
go
he's
see what
thinking
he's
of
doing on
doing.
the
He's like,
outside.
I'm gonna tape on a tripod to the truck.
Yes, folks. It is as
On top of
crazy
the
as
truck.
it sounds.
And I'm thinking like, what? Are you kidding me?
See it for yourself.
Oh no, we're gonna do it all. Damn it, we do it all.
Well,
Well, I love that already.
Experiment, That's what we do is we experiment all the time, trying to figure things out. So
Yep, experiment indeed. That's all we
I'm
do.
gonna say is
Mhm.
don't try this at home, folks.
Yes, I think we should start saying that a whole bunch, actually, especially after our last episode.
And that's
Really? You think it was that
genuine
bad?
gorilla
No, I
tape,
just
by the
think
way.
people shouldn't be trying to do what we're doing.
Oh, which is funny too. I also remember you saying the following.
Yeah, we're just on the side of the road. Just
You're like, oh, my lead, does this come off? Oh yeah, it'll come off like a snap.
Yeah.
And then like later on, you're all fighting with
Yeah,
it.
leave this
Right now, for the whole world to see,
Hence gorilla
we
tape.
don't care.
Right?
Yeah.
I was kind of embarrassed to be honest when cars would go by watching.
Oh,
us do
that's
that.
right, because we were up there doing this
Yeah,
on
I'm
the
always
top
down
of the
to
truck,
try
and there was
out
cars
stuff
going
like
by.
this,
They're probably wondering what the hell are these
You don't wanna
idiots
trust me
doing.
that much.
Yep.
That's
Taping
true too.
cameras to the top of their
That
car.
could get us into trouble and falling off a cliff.
Yeah. I mean, not like that's ever happened
Oh
before.
god.
Almost. And it's gorilla tape, so you know it's going to come off real easy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You
Totally.
hear that? It's gorilla tape, so you hear it's gonna
Yeah,
come
here
off
we go, y'all.
easily.
It's not.
Oh really, Lee? He's like totally. Yep, here goes.
So, Alex, you got to use your inventive mind to come up with some crazy shots sometimes.
Oh,
Doug's an
so we are on
electrical
the
engineer and definitely gets
So
creative,
far,
but
So good. But as you can see, it's only been like
only
7
got so much of
seconds.
that.
Yeah, and I can just see, I can see it moving all over the
There's a
place
lot of really
right now.
cool stuff that we could do.
here we go. Love that shot right over the bridge.
Yeah, unfortunately, the compression though, it just
Yeah,
really
it kills it.
It kills the.
Plus it being on Zoom too, so it's like double. Dude, I thought this was nice. You probably can't see with the again with the compression, but like
I can.
the rain
see it.
coming down was like wow.
Yeah,
that's
I can
so
see that.
cool.
Look at this. Much better weather than last time.
I think, yeah, just here and there, little spot showers.
This is nothing compared to last time. This is beautiful.
Yeah, this was like our second time coming to this location.
Cool. I like the way it looks.
And we'll go back
Bro,
again
this
because
stuff is
there
really
was something that we saw there
Oh,
that
really?
we didn't investigate
Oh my
that
God.
we need to go and investigate.
That's funny. Ugh.
Alex, I know you would love this place. Like the hike is
Yeah, but I got
brutal,
you.
but it's
Let me, let
so
me get
worth
that
it.
for you, okay?
And I feel like I'm ready for it now, but back then I
looks
definitely
crazy
wasn't.
cool.
Oh, when we did
I know a
this,
thing or
Okay,
two
right there.
about brutal hikes in this area. So
All right.
Perfect. You're hired.
A whole bag of tricks.
yeah, I was trying
And
something
animals?
I saw.
Literally.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Right.
Here's where we're putting all the little figures
That's
down and
right.
stuff.
We got some apples here. Not
Yeah,
only that,
so
we've got some little,
we
animal world little
this
guys,
was the
little
spot
plastic
where, or
animals,
close
and
to the spot where we were putting the apples every time we went out.
Oh,
And,
sorry, buddy. You mind moving your cursor, please? Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for letting me know. But we wanted to stick some little figurine little dudes out there with the apples. For what purpose? Well, figured the Sasquatch might
that'll be interesting for them anyway.
like that sort of thing or whatever. I was actually looking for marbles, I think, originally.
We're gonna go off.
That's right. Yep.
Oh yeah,
There we go. We're gonna do that really cool shot of you walking with it.
yeah. So just another camera technique that I had seen on something else, and I thought it was a pretty cool thing that I wanted to try. So we do that here.
Weird thing. Here we go.
All right, off you go.
So I have the apple out in front of me,
Back from over here.
holding the camera.
Just doing kind of like a, let me walk you around the forest while I drop off this apple for Bigfoot. Yeah, that little spot too, like where we ended up like setting up camp was really interesting. Because we were, I don't know, man, it's just, I don't know. I guess the only way to really explaining it is by showing it, but you're basically in the middle of like the forest. And where we were located, we're kind of like, I don't know, like behind like a big old log. And what was nice about that spot is that you could see pretty much everything around you. So if there was like some kind of bear or some kind of creature, we would have been able to see it from our location.
Right.
But yeah, at night it's just a whole nother beast being out there because it looks so crazy.
Right. And so we basically do this for all the apples. We go through this little thing that we decided to do. And yeah. So anyway.
nice choice of music, Andrew.
You know that one?
upset.
Just kidding.
I'm upset because I can't
I
hear
think
it.
I've heard it a couple times.
Because of the mosquitoes?
So
We were just,
here,
like,
I
sitting
think,
ducks and these things were just eating at us.
are
We
really
decided
close
to move around a little.
Yeah.
Oh,
There
really?
you go.
We were being
Darth
attacked by
Vader over
mosquitoes,
here.
so we were like, let's just move. Oh, here's like Lee looking like a villain.
My pocket.
Mortal Kombat
really
style,
think
straight
One of
up.
the Mortal Kombat characters.
On a mission.
I'm sorry, if I was hiking and saw him walking, I'd be like, I'm gonna hide.
Is this new footage from Assassin's Creed? Or...
That right?
The one
Totally.
thing I can't stand while being on the trail is this.
And this is just some more. I think that we did some more interesting shots. I talk
You
about,
can see
you know, where it looks like there's been a pathway that's gone through into the swampy area.
Yeah, they are.
Apparently. And we heard something around this time too. We had a couple
Right,
odd noises that we heard. I think a wood knock
right.
and some other stuff as well.
Water, towards the water.
A
Yeah.
smell too. We remember we picked
That
up
smell.
like
I smell that.
a chemical smell that was, yeah, it was weird.
You smell
Yeah, that was a weird.
There it is.
Right as you were about to
We're
say
talking about it right there.
about to mention it.
That's a very chemical smell again, isn't it?
Oh yeah,
Yep.
this time we decided to go up.
We did,
Okay,
and this
either, like,
is actually
cabbages around or something.
we need to go back here. By the way, there was something up here that I had seen.
A footprint.
Well, besides the footprint, there was something
Oh, you
else
guys
I
got
saw
the
up here
footprint?
that we need to go back and look at.
Totally, we did, Alex. Yeah, it's coming up.
You know, who knows what's up there, but I want to see. I want to check it out for sure.
And it was funny too, because I remember Lee was like, "Hey, I've always
Cliff
wanted to go
face
up there." I was
here,
like,
you know, we're
"Me
gonna-
too."
I literally just accidentally fell, stuck my
Oh
hand in,
yeah,
and look at the size of the hole I just made right now.
that was weird to me, man. I was surprised by that. Like I fell, because you know me, I fall all the time, and like I put my hand out to catch myself, and I literally went that deep into the ground.
Oh, that was you?
Yeah, Like, because I fall a lot, dude. Like, ask Lee if you don't believe me.
I mean,
Here we go.
Toe, toe, toe. You see him?
yeah, here.
Hold that.
Yeah, that's it.
See this, guys? Toe, toe. It's like a couple more toes right here. Now, that's a small,
Smaller foot than you would expect.
but we're seeing toes. Definitely bare toes.
How big would you say it
What do you
was?
think, guys?
I would
Holy
say it was
crap.
probably like a size 9, so it would have been an
There's a
adolescent
ravine
if
right
it was a
above us
big foot.
here. The rock splits off on two sides. So it puts
But yeah, it was all this area you were talking about, right? That you want to go up
in a
there
narrower
further.
path. So
Yeah.
we're gonna continue here looking up this ravine to see if we can't find any more footprints.
Wasn't there some stacked rocks or something too that were kind of
Come down.
odd up there?
I thought there was, yeah.
The race for light starts. Well, it started a while ago, but we'll try to head back now
Yeah, we can have to skip
before it gets
to
darker.
skip a few.
Whoa.
Yeah, heading there.
Because getting down here would not be fun in the dark.
Oh yeah, right there's a good spot because we can show how it starts getting darker. Just even a little piece of
Are you
it.
serious right now?
Yeah, it's when the sun's starting to
Are
set.
you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, look at that! I remember that. You obviously give me crap for that.
What?
The little teddy bear things from Star Wars.
Oh
Did you hear
yes,
that?
Ewoks, man,
The
Ewoks.
Ewoks, yeah.
All right. I guess you need to really use our ears now.
Okay.
Here we go. Here's Alex, check out this.
that
What was the
red
name of
is
the camera
looking
that's
really
doing this
dope
one?
through
This,
I think this
camera.
is
we
a
definitely got to
Psionics,
talk about this
isn't it?
camera.
Psionics.
So badass.
This was the Psionics?
Yeah.
I mean, I love the way this camera shoots, but it's weird
here we
because
are.
it needs some kind of light,
And
right?
It does. Yes.
scanning the surrounding area.
I love the way
here,
this
and I've
looks,
got
but it's
the,
just like once it got darker, it was like
psionics
washed
going.
out.
I'm viewing the psionics right now.
Yeah.
And you can see
But
that
I
red
love the
headlamps
colors
are
and the
on.
way it picks things up.
It's actually pretty dark.
Wow.
Can't see a whole lot.
Like I
just
said,
with
that
your
camera's
normal
good for
eyesight
some
right now. That's why
things,
we had
but
to
not
trigger
for
headlamps,
watching
but
the sky.
the psionics
Right.
is doing fairly well at this
So
point in time.
in
I
this
think we're
situation,
9
yeah, it
o'clock.
works pretty well.
Definitely.
9:23.
9:23.
As long as there's a little bit of light for it,
Yeah, we'll keep you
or if you
posted
have
when stuff is
an
going
infrared
on. If we hear
illuminator.
anything, we can use one of our cameras to hopefully see what it is.
let's
Yeah,
go ahead.
and what was that other camera we had? That one right there.
If anything's back there in the woods towards.
So that's also a night
Towards
camera,
the,
right? The one right there. If you
apple.
click right there,
That thing just flew in my face.
So I don't remember which one we were using here. I really don't remember.
Wow. Jurassic Park up in
Whatever. I think it was
So
just
guys,
one of the video
this
cameras
camera,
that had an infrared
you can't see a
illuminator
whole
on it.
lot, right?
oh, okay.
Um,
That was
yeah.
that was our camp for the night.
Yeah.
chopping
We're
in
just
the
like
forest at all
out in the open, like nothing.
right now.
Right? Had a couple fallen trees next to us or whatever.
Looking into getting
Set up around that.
Uh-huh.
a IR flashlight, which should illuminate quite a bit of it.
But I think it is pretty cool if we could show us like leaving there at
Yes, we're gonna
night to
turn
show
this
how
camera
what it
off
looked
for
like,
now.
because that was pretty crazy.
There
Yeah,
it
there it is. So that was us leaving because we're like, we're not gonna stay here after all. It was probably what 3 in the morning, I guess.
Yeah, I don't. It was.
It was
yeah,
3 or 4 in the morning.
3 probably around 3.
We hiked what, like maybe 5 miles, which wasn't too bad, but
No, it
I
wasn't
mean-
even that. I don't think it was. I think it was like 2.5 miles in. So 2. Yes, 5 in and out.
So I'll tell you what, though, hiking at night, I love it, but it makes it feel like it's a lot longer.
Yeah,
when
it's
you're
weird.
like, oh boy. Yeah, I just love the way that looks, dude. Because you just see just the flashlight and it's moving, and you can see just the trees around you, and then once the light's gone, it's just like everything gets swallowed up by the darkness, and I don't know, I just love that eerie feel. And then I don't know, we just got addicted to time lapse and time warps. Love using that camera feature where it looks like everything's moving fast and stuff. I love it. But I think that's pretty much it for this video. We just end up going back to the truck and just talking.
Yeah,
Kind of-
that's basically it. So that's it on that one. So that
Mhm.
concludes those
And we got lost.
those three.
3 episodes from season 1.
Yeah. Let's see if I can pause that. If I can go to
And while you do that, let me just kind of add a few more things. Like, let me see. So this one was episode 6. What would be 7? But basically, after this video, that's when like all our videos took a big turn as far as like production. After this, I started adding a lot more music and sound effects, and I just really wanted it to become more like personalized and different, you know. So
Right.
you'll then, you know, in the near future when we review those videos, you'll definitely see the difference. And I don't know, it's something I really took a lot of pride in. I wanted our videos to be unique and just, you know, like have its own style and look and feel and things. So it took longer at that point to make videos, but it's fun. I love it.